Do you want to avoid having awkward conversations with event attendees? You know, where you feel like you're trying to be natural while trying hard to make a connection and just strike up a conversation? It can feel exhausting just trying to make the most out of all the people at the expo in the short time you have to connect with them. I'm here to help. I'm Jason Jones, a communication coach with the Coaching Hour, and Rick and Jim have asked me to do a brief workshop before the doors open on the first day of the expo. This workshop will give you the tools to quickly connect with people and build rapport so attendees can feel comfortable chatting with you, learning all about what you have to offer while you stay relaxed and open. In this 45-minute workshop, we'll cover essentials to connecting and building rapport quickly, techniques to engage attendees that will compel them to open up and consider new learning, ultimately to consider the solutions you have to offer. We'll focus on three things. First is the most important before your pitch or product knowledge: listening. If you don't know what's important to them, you won't know what to share that will engage and intrigue them to want to know more about what you have to offer. Active listening is not enough. Focused listening is what gives you the result. We will show you how to focus your listening to decode what people are really interested in, so when you speak, you can speak to their interests. I will show you techniques that you can use immediately without practice. Now, how do you get them to talk so you can use your focused listening? Well, that leads me to number 2 of what we'll talk about: how leading with great questions engages and opens people up. How preparing questions ahead of time will get you further than preparing pitches. You see, when you ask someone a question about what they know, their brain and ego engage and naturally want to give you an answer. The more they reveal, the more that you can use your focused listening to discover what aspect of your solution to share in order to draw them into a conversation. You see, our tendency is to bombard people with what we know and impress them with our knowledge, when being genuinely interested in them grows trust and rapport and makes them curious about you. Let's face it, we get interested in people who are really interested in us. You will come away with a list of great questions to use during the expo. And then finally, there's your purpose. What outcome are you and your team out to create at the expo? Are you there to generate leads to follow up? Are you there to make direct sales? Are you there to create awareness? What action would you ultimately like everyone who's interested in your offer to take? Once you know this, you'll know what you're working toward. We'll do an exercise to determine this goal if you haven't done that already. Join me, Jason Jones, for this fun, interactive workshop that will make your experience at the expo fun, fulfilling, and successful. Check your email for exact location and time, and I'll see you at the Healthy Life Expo.